What's up guys, Tony here, and it is time for my updated Godzilla collection for 2016. So I'm going to start this off by showing off some little stuff, and then I'll move on to the bigger size figures. Let's get started. Alright, so to start it off, I got these little things at the mall, the little finger puppets of there's Godzilla blowing up the city, and then here's another one of GMK. They're really tiny and really cute. I love them. Now, I got this little guy for a gift. It's a little Godzilla Final Wars figure, and there's his box right here. His little collectible guy. He's pretty cool. Then I got the little Godzilla body shaker by NECA. I found this guy, where did I find him? Oh yeah, I found him at a comic store at my local shopping mall. So he's pretty cool too. I like him. Got the Godzilla 2014 movie theater cup, originally from Japan when the movie first released in theaters, with the little Godzilla bust on the top. He's pretty cool. He's really detailed too. Godzilla pizza cutter. I opened it, still in its box, but I made a video on this guy. So yeah, go down to my videos if you want to see it. There's the back of the box. It's pretty cool. Mecha Godzilla Bust Bank. This guy's really cool. I got him at a comic store at my mall. I really like him. I really do. And you can't forget King Ghidorah Bust Bank. Oh baby, he's my favorite. He's my favorite one of all of them. He's really cool. I love this guy. NECA Godzilla 2014. NECA Godzilla 1954. Best buds. NECA Burning Godzilla, NECA Godzilla 1984 or 1985, whichever you prefer. And NECA NES along with his box. Yeah. Godzilla Pop Funko figure. It's the just the regular version. He's pretty cool. I like him. Some Godzilla t-shirts. Here's one. Here's another one. And there's stuff on the back of all the cities he's destroyed. Yeah. Here's another one. Dancing dirty like Godzilla. Dubstep. Awesome. And of course the Godzilla hoodie that I'm wearing. I've had this for years. It's a little faded, but my dad got this for me years and years ago. I love it. Godzilla zip up hoodie with the zip up mask. Spikes on the back. This thing's really cool. I love this thing. Whew. Godzilla boxers. These are cool. I like these. I got them at Walmart. And a couple of my G-Fan magazines my friend got for me years ago for my birthday. These things are old. Like they're really old. Like who gets G-Fan anymore? Yeah. I like the covers. And you can't forget about the giant Godzilla plush. Got this guy at Comic-Con. Was it last year? Last year, yeah, I got him last year at Comic-Con. He's awesome, he's giant. And you can't forget about Mr. Fantastically Awesome Bandai Kiryu 12-inch. Come on. He's freaking awesome, man. He is awesome. And last of the little stuff, I got my Godzilla posters hanging on the wall. I got them at the Del Mar Fair, and they're actually laminated, so I don't want to take them down. Then I got this Godzilla cloth banner on eBay a couple years ago. Alright, on to the big stuff. Alright, starting with Mr. 1954 here. I'm going to go in the order in which they were made, like by their year. Okay, yeah. Mr. Mega House, Godzilla 1954, 18 inches tall. This one's probably one of my favorite ones. He's extremely rare. I got him at Comic-Con like years and years ago when I was really little. He's one of my favorite. I just love his stance, I love his detail and everything. Mr. 1954. Mr. 1955 here. The X Plus soft vinyl figure. along with his box right here. Got him at a comic store in Los Angeles last year. He's pretty cool. I love him. Mr. 1955. Alright, I got Mr. Godzilla 1962 and Godzilla vs. King Kong. This is the X Plus resin statue. Extremely rare, extremely hard to find. I love this guy just because of his size. And also, I love hard poly resin. And yeah, this guy is just extremely cool. And he's also very heavy. Great detail. He's got an awesome base that he stands on. So, and here's his box right here. King Kong versus Godzilla. There's the other side. In Japanese. There's the top. And yeah. Godzilla 1962. Here we got Godzilla 1964 X Plus, also hard poly resin statue. Extremely rare, and he's hard to find too. These were the, he was part of the old X Plus figures. Comes with an awesome stand. Yeah, and he was in Godzilla vs. Mothra. He fought Mothra and got his butt kicked. Alright. 1964. Here I got the Godzilla 1984. He is soft vinyl. He was made by Kyoto. And he's also a hard one to find too. I like getting the really rare, hard to find figures. Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's a little smaller. He's about 10.5 inches, I think. Maybe 11. I'm not sure. Yeah, he's really cool. He's really light. So, 1984. Here we've got Godzilla 1989 and Godzilla vs. Biollante. It's also X Plus poly resin statue. Comes with the base. Comes with a piece of Biollante's tentacles. It just slips right in there. He is also very cool. He's kind of a hard one to find too. Hard poly resin statue. Great detail. Very cool stance. I love this guy. Here's his box. Whew, there's a cover of it. There's a side. There's the other side. Here's another side, limited edition. Alright. Oh yeah, and there's the top of it. Okay. 1989. Alright, Godzilla 1995. AKA Burning Godzilla in Godzilla vs. Destroyer. This is another X Plus poly resin statue, and this one also is extremely hard to find. This is my most recent one of my favorites. And also what's very cool about this is if you shine a light behind him, the glowing parts of his body will glow because he's an iridescent how do you say, translucent resin. So that's really cool about him. See my last video on my review of him so you can actually see what it looks like. I'm not going to do it now, but yeah, you just hold him up to a light and he actually glows. Now here I got a bootleg, yes, a bootleg of the 1995 Burning Godzilla also. I actually got a lot of crap when I did my review video on this guy. A bunch of people were saying, like, how could you get a bootleg? You don't have respect for the Godzilla franchise. I'm like, people, okay, like, I love how seriously people will take it because it's just a toy. They're all just toys. They don't benefit anything or anyone. They just sit here and it's just a toy. Who cares if it's a bootleg? I can't afford the overpriced X Plus version of this guy. He's like $600. I'm not going to pay all my money on that. So I got what I could afford, and he's not as well detailed, of course, but he's still really cool. He still looks kind of like him, just not the detail, but same stance, same everything, just doesn't look as good, but he still looks decent, you know, he's still a pretty cool toy. So, all you bootleg haters, screw off. Let a guy enjoy something, okay? Frick. But yeah, Godzilla bootleg 1995 Burning Godzilla. Sorry, I had to rant. And of course, Burning Godzilla bust. This guy is handmade. Very extremely rare. He is huge, massive, one of my favorite things in my collection. I've had him for years. My dad got him for me off eBay a long time ago by a private seller. So he is very cool, very big, very well detailed. He's light too. So Godzilla 1995. Alright, so here I got both of my Godzilla 2000 figures. This is the new, well, fairly new Godzilla 2000 Spirits figure. He's not vinyl, he's not resin, but he's still solid and he's a little bendy. So I don't know what you call that, but he's really cool. He is very detailed. I did a video on this guy, so go back to my videos and see it if you want, but he's very cool. And this is his box that he came in. There's one side, there's the back, here's the other side, and here's the front. Oh, and there's the top. So I love that guy. He's very small but very cool. And this, one of my most cherished ones, this was my very first Godzilla figure that my dad bought for me at a shopping mall long time ago when I was just a little wee lad. But he's one of my favorites just because he's so, he's special to me, just because he's my very first one. It's the Band Presto Godzilla 2000. Very cool. Very cool. Godzilla 2000. Here we've got Godzilla 2001, Godzilla GMK from Giant Monsters All Out Attack movie. He's the evil Godzilla. Very cool though. This one's a really cool figure. He's about 13 inches tall. Made by West Kenji. Don't know what that is, but West Kenji. Yeah. Very cool, very light. He's just vinyl, I think. He's not squishy, he's solid, but he is hollow. So yeah, he's a very cool one too. I like him. Very detailed. Godzilla GMK. And right here we got Godzilla 2003. Yeah, from Godzilla Tokyo SOS. This one is a poly resin statue. He's hard, he's solid, he's very spiky. He is pretty rare. I don't know who made him. I don't know who the manufacturer is. But I just got him from Japan on eBay a couple years ago. And he is awesome. One of my favorites. And I'll show you the scar on his chest right there. It's yellow for some reason, but whatever. Yeah, he's very cool. I love his stance. I love how his tail is way up in the air. He doesn't need his tail to stand. He just needs his own feet. That's it. But yeah, very cool. He's pretty good size too. So Godzilla 2003. Here we got Godzilla Final Wars from 2004. The light and sound action figure. He's got a rubbery body. He turns on. Here, listen. Yeah, he roars. His spikes light up red. He makes fire noises. He makes stomping noises. Ah. You have to hit it a bunch of times, but yeah. But I did a video on this guy too, so watch that one too. But yeah, this one is also very cool. My wife got this one for me. Yep, Godzilla 2004 Final Wars. Shut up. Aw, yeah. And last but not least, Godzilla Jakks Pacific 2014 figure. And this is the one, if you don't know, I repainted him and I resculpted his spikes to make them look bigger and better. And yeah, I repainted his whole body. I did his underbelly and under his tail. But yeah, I want to do another one and sell it, but it takes a little while. But yeah, that's Godzilla 2014, Jakks Pacific. Bigger and badder. I'll give you some close-ups of him and his spikes and his tail. Well, yeah. Well guys, there you have it. There's my Godzilla collection for 2016. Thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. And I guess I'm just going to keep collecting and keep collecting until I have no more room, and I'll keep collecting. So thanks for watching guys. Take care and keep rocking.